Hey, what's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ESPN. And today, guys, we got some breaking news for you as it concerns the Los Angeles Lakers and their coaching hire. That's right, guys. When it comes down to it, the Lakers have hired Darvin Ham as the next head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. Guys, this is such a great moment for Lakers Nation and Laker fans when it comes to the hiring of Darvin Ham, and a historic moment when it comes down to it. So, guys, I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions about the hiring of Darvin Ham and what does this all means for the Lakers going into this off season. And also, I want to give you all my thoughts about what Darvin Ham brings to the table when it comes to his qualifications and just everything when it comes to the news, update, speculation surrounding the Lakers and their hiring of Darvin Ham. And yeah, guys, I want to give you all my thoughts and my opinions about it. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And of course, like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ZSPN_sports. Guys, I really do appreciate all the love and support you guys give me all across social media and, of course, on this channel, ZSPN on YouTube. Hit that notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button so you will know when I upload on this channel. Much appreciated. So, guys, the wait is over. The Los Angeles Lakers have made their decision in hiring Darvin Ham as the next head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. He signed a 4-year deal with the Los Angeles Lakers as the new head coach. And guys, when it comes down to it, according to Woj, basically he's the first to put it out there that the Lakers have hired Darvin Ham. And there was more into the tweet. Obviously, Darvin Ham, he made a great impression in his interviews with the Los Angeles Lakers. And obviously, he hit all the areas of what the Lakers were looking for when they were looking for a new head coach. Obviously, when it comes down to it, championship aspirations. I mean, that's what the Lakers were looking for when it comes to the new head coach. Obviously, when it comes down to it, Darvin Ham has been an assistant for many years in the NBA, and I'm just so happy for him to finally get a head coaching job opportunity in this league after being an assistant for many years throughout this league, especially, when he was an assistant for the Los Angeles Lakers back, I believe, in 2013, 2012, 13, somewhere around there. So obviously that connection right away, the Lakers connection, obviously played a big role in his hiring process as well for the Los Angeles Lakers. So obviously that's the number one thing when it comes to, the skill set, what he brings to the table. I mean, he has been well known of coaching many all-star, superstar type of talent. Obviously, Kobe Bryant, and then you have Giannis, then you have Dwight Howard with the Lakers. So obviously when it comes down to it, Darvin Ham has experience of coaching high-level type of players, and I don't think it's going to be any bit of difference when it comes to coaching, players like LeBron, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, and the rest of the crew. So when it comes down to it, I'm just so glad that Darvin Ham gets an opportunity to be a head coach in this league, and the Lakers just made a great decision by hiring him. And plus, guys, just further down when it comes to what Darvin Ham brings to the table, he brings leadership. He brings respect and just that, that ability to just gain that respect in the locker room. I mean, that's what we all expect from the Lakers when it comes to hiring the new head coach. Gaining that respect and gaining that leadership in the locker room is what the Lakers needed to look for. And that's what Darvin Ham brings to the table. I mean, right away, the respect came right away from, players congratulating Darvin Ham for the opportunity of being a head coach in this league. And also, especially from LeBron James, right away went to Twitter and showed his excitement for the Lakers hiring D. Ham. So obviously when it comes down to it, Coach Ham gaining the respect of players is obviously the number one trait that I just love about him as well when it comes to gaining that respect. And plus, guys, he's a former player, former NBA player in this league, former champion in this league as a player. He did not only did he win a championship as an assistant for the Milwaukee Bucks, but he also won an NBA championship as a player back in 2004 when he was with the Detroit Pistons. And unfortunately, it was against the Los Angeles Lakers. So when it comes down to that, sure, there's a little stink a bit that, back in 2004, the Detroit Pistons beat the Lakers in the NBA Finals. But, he was on a championship roster. I mean, that's what obviously he is well known for, when it comes down to having that mindset. He been around championship type of players from Chauncey Billups, from Ben Wallace, and all those guys. I mean, it's just, and plus just him having the experience as an assistant coach in this league for so long, he just obviously gained that experience right away. And, I'm just so glad that, Darvin Ham is at a position where he is, that he gets an opportunity to be a head coach in this league. And well-deserved when it comes down to it, guys. So, and, plus just reading down more into the tweet from Woj is that when it comes down to it, guys, he is going to gain the respect. And also the when it comes down to it, the Lakers respect as well. I mean, just that alone, the Lakers will not get involved in his coaching decisions. And also building the assistants that he wants to bring in when it comes to building the coaching staff. The Lakers will not get involved in that. And I'm just so glad that the Lakers will give the keys to the team to Darvin Ham when it comes to coaching decisions and the coaching hires when it comes to assistants. And, he obviously made it well known that he's going to hire experienced head coaches. So experienced coaches in general. So that alone obviously gains the respect of the Lakers management and of course the Laker fans, Lakers Nation as well. I mean, he gained my respect right away, even before the process. So of the hiring process. So when it comes down to it, guys, Darvin Ham right away, he's going to make his decisions when it comes to the coaching, building his coaching staff. So obviously, we just have to wait and see who he will bring in, and obviously, we just have to wait and see about that. But other than that, guys, I mean, this is such great news, really great news for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's been well known that he was in the conversations of being in the coaching finalist when it came down to it. And I, just that alone, when it comes down to the relationship that he gets from players, and just that alone obviously was like the focal point. Excuse me, I had to think about that. The focal point of the Lakers hiring process. Gain the respect of your players in the locker room, and just bringing that leadership in the locker room right away gains that sort of momentum when it comes down to it. And I am so excited, guys, so excited for Darvin Ham to be the next head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I really want to know your thoughts and your opinions about the Lakers hiring Darvin Ham. Do you guys think this is a smart move by the Los Angeles Lakers, or do you think this should have gone in a different direction? I personally think that the Lakers, were just made a smart move by hiring Darvin Ham, and just that alone, being a former player and just having many years experience as an assistant and being a champion as well. So obviously it gains a lot of leadership and respect because of that. So I am so excited to see what Darvin Ham will bring to the table. And Guys, there's going to be a lot of news going to be coming out when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers and their, plans for this offseason. So please stay tuned for those. And, just hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at ZSPN. And like I said, guys, I really want to know your thoughts about the Lakers hiring Darvin Ham as the new head coach. And subscribe to the channel, like this video, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers, and welcome to the city of LA, Coach Darvin Ham. Take it easy, guys.